Last time on Ghost of Yotei.
I can't thank you two enough.
You could always give us a horse.
Atsu, don't be rude.
What? We found them. It's a fair trade.
These foals are too young. But when you're older, and if your father agrees, we'll talk.
16 years later, and you're still losing horses to this pond.
They're drawn to the wildflowers. How did you... You're Kengo's girl.
You owe me a horse.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. Exploring the Yotei Grasslands, Atsu rediscovered the old stables her father and herself used to go to. The stable's owner is in dire straits as Lord Saito's men approach to take his horses. Atsu intervenes and saves the stables. She also helps return the horses that were lost. Because of this, the stable's owner offers a new horse to Atsu. Atsu accepts, knowing her current horse will be taken good care of. She names her new horse Shimaki. Traveling north, Atsu finds several altars of reflection and helped a mushroom collector by dealing with some of Lord Saito's thugs. In the far south, Atsu finds another altar of reflection, this one guarded by Lord Saito's men, which Atsu cleared out easily. Leaving the southern coast, Atsu found a dueling tree with a storyteller camping next to it. Now, Atsu will speak to this man, learn about these dueling trees, and continue her efforts in the Yotei Grasslands. Let's do this! Time to continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. First thing that we're gonna do is the coastal dueling tree. And hopefully, we're just strong enough to fight this person.
Hello, traveler. Please, join me. The fire is warm. You must be weary from your travels.
I could use a rest.
My name is Ugetsu. I travel Ezo in search of tales both wonderful and terrible.
Never met a collector of stories before. I'm Atsu.
Atsu, are you following the path of Takezo the Unrivaled? I believe this was his camp, but legend says he only reveals himself to the fiercest warriors.
Never heard of him.
Ah, then allow me to tell you the tale. Takezo the Unrivaled was the greatest duelist under heaven. His two swords claimed so many victories. It was said that Hachiman, the god of battle, blessed his left and right hand. Before every duel, Takezo wrote the name of his opponent on a strip of paper and hung it from a tree. One Takezo's tree was so heavy with names that there was no room for another. He disappeared. Some say he left for Ezo, searching for a worthy opponent. Only when Takezo the Unrivaled loses his title will he pass on the secret of his unstoppable twin sword strike. Since Takezo's disappearance, there are Ronin who claim to be his disciples. They loiter around trees like this one and will challenge all who appear capable to a duel.
Why?
To prove themselves worthy of learning Takezo's unstoppable strike.
Do you think it's real?
Challenge his disciples, and we'll find out.
I see. So that would explain the other that dueling tree that we were at. Which I was going to attempt, but then realized I was probably not strong enough. Maybe I'm strong enough now for that. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Also, is it another? Yep, it is another Mythic's Tale. I like that. The disciples of Takezo wait beneath dueling trees across Central Izo, waiting to challenge any who cross their path. They think this will draw out their master. They'll find me instead. And of course, once we complete it completely, which I assume one per each of the regions, or at least these several regions, then we will be able to face him ourselves.
Greetings.
Howdy. You have something to say?
You ever see foxes playing with fireflies at night?
They're like butterflies, too.
I saw one run off by a tree with red leaves. If I followed, I might have found their secrets.
I'll have to take a look myself.
Thank you. Okay, it is over here. Ah, so both of these are right next to each other.
That's it.
Ah, hello there. We meet both again and for the first time.
All I want is a worthy opponent to show Takezo my worth.
But I've only met the hungry Ronin and scrawny travelers you see buried here.
That didn't stop you from killing them.
Practice is practice. But you, I sense you will be a real challenge.
You better not bore me. You have rare talent. That's it. Don't hold back. Yes. Someone with true skill.
Pathetic.
Takezo's Charm of the Unrelenting Warrior. Deal bonus damage while at low health. You were a bastard. Good duel, but you were a bastard for killing civilians. Alright, let's take a look at the charm actually. It is a minor charm actually. It's a minor utility charm. Could be useful depending on a melee build, especially on lethal difficulty. I may equip it once we get more charm slots available, but there we go. There we go. With that complete, and that also technically complete, even though I have a feeling we have to come back to here. In the future, at least. I think we're gonna head back to the inn. Because homie drew another map.
I assume you require maps? I almost got killed charting these new maps.
White dye merchant. Ooh, an artisan whose family has mastered white dyes.
Just keep it to yourself.
I will. I want to see where this merchant is. It's over here. Bam. So he's all the way over here. Oh, this is another dueling tree. I see. Definitely have to go over here then, because there's a bunch of stuff over here for us to collect. Alright, I've decided that we're going to go after Muneji, the Bone Crusher, a dissident Yotei 6 recruiter and combat trainer, known for breaking bones, wanted alive, signal for retrieval. And of course, he's located in the Saito Compound down here that we did attempt to liberate previously but failed. I do believe we're just strong enough to do this now. If not, then we can easily go up north and do some of the other side activities. But I have confidence we can do this.
That's it.
Alright. We'll take out him. Let's see if I can...
What's going on?
Next up. Got you. And you.
Face me!
Oh, I can't actually. Oh, he must be considered an elite enemy.
Yes? Let's see what you have.
Come on. Come on then. Bastardo. I didn't realize I could not assassinate him. That's okay. I don't think I've alerted anyone else here. Alright, let's collect whatever you have for us.
Hope there aren't any wild dogs nearby. Going to take a look. Too many dogs out here.
Bam.
That's her!
Oh, dang it. I missed the button. Come on. like anyone else is out here. Nope. And he's dead. So we should be able to get inside the main area now. The question is, are they alert? No, they're not. Good to know. Come on then. Oh! Come on, heal. Heal. There we go. It used to be hold. I'm still used to it not being hold anymore. Oh! Damn it. Okay. I definitely can defeat him. I can. I'm just making mistakes that I shouldn't be doing.
Do not let them escape! We will find you! Faster! Lord Saito despises laziness! Someone is out there! Come out! I'll give you a quick day! Search the area! You cannot hide from me! Your death will not be quick! They're mine! You must be the one Lord Saito is after! No more! Please! You have no idea who you're dealing with. I fight for Lord Saito.
Muneji the Bone Crusher. You sure think a lot of yourself.
Guards!
You're stalling!
This will be bloody. She's unkillable! A ghost! Help! You can't win! Kill me now. I die for Lord Saito.
Then you failed him twice. You'll have to live with this defeat.
I saw your smoke signal.
I have Muneji the Bone Crusher.
Not so scary now, is he? Here's your cut. Nice doing business.
Ooh, crushing Ippei. Vengeful Mercenary.
This is her. We can split the reward 4 ways.
And with that, the Saito Compound has been completed and liberated. And it looks like...
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself.
Yeah, you probably have the same amount of stuff, but it also looks like Clan Meisume took over. I think I mispronounced her name just then, but it's okay. For upgrade-wise, I think we are going to do... Swift Assassination, make them quicker, moderately faster and quicker. And quieter. Bam. So I assume the guy that I tried to kill was a brute, so we couldn't kill him. Or he was a leader. I'm not sure which, but either way. Bam. Alright, do you actually have anything
Fine
new?
choices, every one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right, I can upgrade certain things with you. Specifically the Matsubushi. Which, honestly, I could right now if I wanted to, but I'll hold off just for now.
Ooh, spread the word.
Of course, little man. Honestly, I wouldn't say I cheated that, but I definitely like, you know what? I'm not gonna play fair. Let me freaking throw dust at your face. Let me do this and that. Ooh, gold. I didn't know. I didn't think gold would be there. Ooh, Saito on the Shogun. We are all victims of the Shogun. Cast out, deemed unwanted. He thought to kill us, but he failed. Ezo's beauty lies in its wild freedom. The Shogun fears what he cannot control. He would make this land a cage. I will die before I allow that to happen. Lord Saito. Interessante. So we do have journal entries / documents and stuff that we can read, letters, just like how we have Anu findings. That's pretty cool. Also, there was something else. Was it for? I think it was a gear piece or something. Where was it? Was it for? Oh, was it for katana? Yes, it was. Crushing Ippei. So this was the sword kit. A cruel blow, a punishing teacher, bones crumble to dust. I didn't even know that there was descriptions for them. I gotta read these. Atsu sword kit. The blade is a masterpiece forged by her father. The seiya is a cobbled together replacement for the original lost on the night of the burning tree. In battle, for the Lotus of Fortune, in battle earn the riches of enlightenment. For the smiling Kabuto Mushi, a luring fire, a friendly face, a deadly end. And of course, crushing Ippei, a cruel blow, a punishing teacher, bones crumble to dust. And then, for unyielding tempest, the sea in his veins, a sailor renowned. Like a tempest he battled till the deep took him. Okay, pretty cool. Alrighty then. But yeah, with that guy, I'm like, yeah, his spear, it's hard for me to parry that spear thing. I gotta get better at that. I'm like, I ain't a samurai, let me cheat. Let me, freaking throw 2 heavy arrows at him. Let me, throw dust at his face. Let me do everything I can to beat him. And it worked. It bloody worked. Ooh, that looks like another letter or scroll. Oh no, it's coins. Damn, it looked like... Okay, what else is around here? Since I have access to here. Just weapons I could pick up. Charcoal. Interessante that charcoal is a collectible item for upgrades. I didn't think of that. Nothing else. It doesn't look like we can actually get up. So lighthouses are definitely not a thing in this game, or at least not right here. Let's take a look. Actually, inventory. It would be. We did all these. And fish, plants. Yep. Bark fibers. New textiles consisting of fibers spun into threads from the soaked bark of atani trees. Obviously, fur is for bears and hostile dogs. Sweeps on that one. Young bamboo, metal. Charcoal is considered a metal in this game. Interesting, because I'm pretty sure charcoal is not usually metal-based. Used as a fuel source for forges and foundries working with metal. Got it. And then we have gold. Soft and lustrous. Prized for its glittering appearance and aversion to tarnish. Bam. Also, I think when that thing that popped up saying mercenary, I think... Let me look at the map. Bounties, where is it? Yeah, I think this is like the legend system from Ghost of Tsushima. Instead of us having that thing on the side of our screen with the map, it's part of our bounty. And every time, after a certain amount of actions, it will rise to a higher bounty and will be called something different. This time, it's now Vengeful Mercenary, which is pretty cool. So I wonder what will be the levels of this bounty as we progress throughout the game, what kind of names will be given for it. But either way, bam. Now, I'm not sure if I have to actually return to get the reward. I assume I got the reward when that lady handed me something. I didn't look to the left hand of my screen, so I genuinely don't know. I was more thinking about my thoughts about what just occurred and everything. But, bam. Alrighty then. Let's give me horse. And now, I think I am going to return to the inn. And I don't think I need to actually talk to him, but...
Bring me a bounty, then you'll earn that coin.
Okay, so I was just not paying attention fully. We did get the reward from there. And now we have Vengeful Mercenary version of ourselves, and it's 1500 Mon. I think it was 1000 before. And now we have Black Powder Ippei? I think it's Ippei. A cowardly thief who uses a bohia to kill from a distance. Last seen south of the Windy Meadow. 750 Mon is our reward. Bam. Another bounty to add to our list. Get back on our horse. And now, we will travel, unironically, over towards the Windy Meadow because I wanted to see what this old garden's about. I wonder, yeah, I think if we go over here, we're gonna find him over here. There's the watchtower. I wonder if that whole region that looked like a battleground was designed for this guy. And we're gonna have to like dodge and get through it. That's what I have a feeling that's what this was for in the first place. Yep, there's people here. There weren't people here before.
Turn back! Black Powder Ippei is ahead!
What happened here?
Black Powder Ippei was ready for us. He's been ambushing Matsumae's supply lines for weeks. We tracked him here and brought 12 men to take him down. But the bastard opened fire as soon as he saw us. Incoming! Get down! We never should have come here!
Interessante. What kind of rocket-based weapon is that? I need to see it. I need to see the actual physical device. Oh, damn.
There'll be nothing left once Ippei's done with you.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Because you got arrow in your face, you bastardo.
Damn you, Ippei! Fight with a real weapon, coward! Me, a coward! You're the only one I see cowering right now! Stay back! Ippei's...
This is the one that's hiding. I'm the only one pushing forward.
Oh, a new arrival! I see you! Are you another Matsumae lapdog? No matter. I have enough powder for all of you. I'll do it! Have mercy on me!
Oh, it's you! You're the boss! I didn't realize for a second. Oh no! Got you a little bit. Blind you. Got you. Bastardo. Black powder Ippei's mask, taken from a bounty who enjoyed using his bohia to blow up Matsume. Oh, I wasn't able to get it fast enough. Let's see it. That actually looks pretty cool. I like it. Alright, let's collect what you guys have on your person. Nothing, nothing. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Okay, I see. That looks like... Unironically, I don't actually know. It looks like a mix of things, like naval weaponry and such from ships. But it also looks a little too advanced for this time. It looks interesting nonetheless. I thought it was gonna be more like a cannon of some kind, but it fired too fast. So, makes sense in terms of this universe where people are able to just create crazy stuff at certain points. I mean, having like with Tsushima with your blade being on fire, very practical in real life, but yet they made a technique that worked flawlessly in this game, or in that game. So, yeah, there we go, we dealt with it. Now let's go to the old garden that's literally just next to this area. I think the old garden's on top of that little piece of... Is that a ridge? I'm not sure what you would call that spot. The old widow's garden. Interessante. I wonder. Nope, nothing. Okay. I thought maybe if I activate it, I could activate something with music. But, nope. There definitely has to be something with this place. But maybe just yet to be activated / figured out. Meaning like some side story event. Still a cool little place overall. Bam, there we go. Now, let's see, anything... Oh, we have another bounty thing, so let's go back there. Granted, it probably is the bounty we just completed. Yeah, it's the bounty we just completed.
You killed Black Powder Ippei. Saved the Matsumaya a lot of embarrassment.
Not out of the goodness of my heart.
Of course. Here's your payment.
How would you feel about taking on a special kind of bounty?
As long as it pays well.
It does. You can even help yourself to the bounty's armor. Consider it a bonus.
What's he wanted for?
The cold-hearted slaughter of men, women, even children, if the tales are true. He's known as Soma, the Condemned. They say he was given a cursed flute by an Oni in order to become an unparalleled musician. But to keep the flute, he must kill. And kill he has.
Won't be the first time I shut up a bad musician. I'll take the job.
Figured you would. Happy hunting.
Thank you, good sir. Let's take a look on our map. Ah, he's over here. Soma the Condemned, a murderer and gifted flute player. His haunting music heralds death. Muy interesante. And we get a new armor and 1,500 coins. Last seen at Lake Yozan? I'm not sure I forget how Z's in this type of context of a word are pronounced. I think it's Yozan or Yojan. I think. Don't quote me on that until someone actually says it. Alrighty then. Real quick, I'm gonna check the time just to see how much time we have left, because if we do have a decent amount of time, maybe I'll go straight to collect this bounty, or I might go over here to find this white dye house dude and also do this bamboo strike. But yeah, see y'all in a moment. So after taking a look at the time, we have only a little bit amount of time left for today's chapter. So what we're going to do is find the white dye house first, see what he got to sell us, and then go to the bamboo strike. And from there, depending on how much time is left with the little bit of time we do have left, I might go towards the bounty, or maybe go see what this other dueling tree is about. So, yeah. I assume this house. Yep, it's right there. Within a forest of white trees. White dye house.
A visitor. How fortunate. You walk with death.
What makes you say that?
The bloodstains on your clothing. The ones you tried to wash away. But to embrace death, we must claim her true colors, like our dyers have done for generations. Bring me the right materials, and I will make you a vision in white, of purity in death.
Alrighty then. I forget, even though it makes sense, a white in Japanese culture, at least back then, I think it might still be the case, but back then it was death, while black was life. If I remember correctly, that was the dichotomy. I know I just did not pronounce that word right, but either way. Weapon kits, let's take a look. We have a white version of the bow for our regular bow. And holy shit, that looks cool. It's called White Talon. And it does, I forgot what the technique is, where they put like gold fragments within a broken piece of pottery or whatever. Clearly they did this with this bow, and that looks freaking phenomenal. And they use regular flowers for that, so I could definitely get this right now if I wanted to. And you know what? I think it's gonna be the first thing I buy with my flowers.
It is yours now.
Because it just looks too cool not to have. Armor dies, we have, let's see. Okay, it looks like we need it for two others that we've yet to discover. For Tairo's armor, we have Scavenging the Dead. And it looks pretty decent overall. A bits of whites, some little yellows, a little bit of blue. Then we have Unrivaled armor, Lady in Snow. And this looks fucking amazing. Unironically. I love it, with the little bits of blue and slightly different shades of white, and I think a little bit of tannish, I think that is, but pretty cool overall. I definitely will get this as soon as I can, not even to mention the hat being a different color as well. Pretty freaking cool. Masks we have under a half-moon mask, which I'm pretty sure a lot of warrior monks use this type of mask, with some samurai possibly. Also, I just noticed a blood-like stain along the throat. Interessante. See, death approach is its description. And then we have ancient courage mask. Pounce into danger, rip it apart. A pretty cool mask, which I think is supposed to mimic. It looks like a wolf, tiger. Can't tell because of the canine teeth, or those two fang teeth. I can't tell, but it looks like it's either a fox or not a fox, a wolf or a tiger. Pretty cool. Of course, they also sell specific resources, fibers, black powder, wineberry, and we can sell stuff if we need to, which, I mean, I always could, but I don't need to.
Tread carefully.
I will, thank you. Curious, do you have anything I could, I wouldn't say steal, but I wouldn't say borrow. Nope, you don't, okay. I love... White is a pretty cool color. Black and white, even though they're technically not colors, are some of my favorite colors. If that makes any sense. Alright. Grab that. Now I'm pretty sure the bamboo strike is this one right here. Hey, there's just some boxes. Howdy, little guys. Yotei River Bamboo Strike. Okay. There's a little bear. Yo, they're watching me. Oh, that's freaking cool. I was not expecting that. Oh, they're happy that I did it, and the bear is just chilling in the background. Oh, that's fucking adorable, man. Oh, that's adorable. And my spirit has increased. Looks like the bear and one of the foxes left. Let's pet the other one. See you later, little guy. I gotta say, that is freaking cool and adorable, man. I wonder if there's other types of variations of bamboo strikes like that, where maybe some people may be watching us, other animals, other events occurring. I'm very curious now what other kind of stuff we'll see with those kinds of activities. Pretty cool overall. Alrighty then, now I'm gonna check the time real quick. After taking a look at the time one last time, we have indeed run out of time for today's chapter, but before we end it, I'm gonna go back to the Shadow Inn to buy one more map.
These maps took a lot of work, so be careful with them, yes? I have new maps for you.
Alright. Reliquary of Courage, erected in Mount Yotei's honor, holds gifts for those who can reveal its secrets. And for 150, come on.
Can't say no, can I?
Thank you, good sir. Alright, now let's see where it's located. Interessante. So, that should be right here. Bam. I'm very curious on what this is. Though we'll have to wait until next time. Which is a-okay because I'm loving the hell out this game. And I can't wait to play more. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey into Ghost of Yotei. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter as much as I did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.